Param Shanti.
Welcome to Life in Multiverse, the show where we chase the biggest questions in all of creation. I am Mona.
And I'm Chetna.
Mhm.
So, Monaji, last episode we ended on the mind that the final effort of a single soul. Today, the camera pulls all the way back.
How far back are we talking?
So, we are talking about the whole world. The chapter 18 is called the self transformation to world transformation. And
Hmm.
it makes a claim that the
Hmm.
sounds
Hmm.
almost too like simple to be true. It's
Hmm.
like too simple to be true that changing one person changes everything.
Wow. I am ready to be convinced. Let's go.
Okay. So, first part of it, let's start with that. That as I am, so is the world.
Yes. Okay. So lead with the central idea because the chapter opens with one line that
Hmm.
everything else hangs on.
Every
As I am,
right.
so is the world. Yes.
Yes. So here it is. As I am, so is the world around me. That's the whole logic. So the
Hmm.
world isn't some separate object sitting out there. It's the creation is nothing but the resultant vibrations of the souls living inside it.
Wow. So you are talking about the environment around us.
Yes, so on earth right now is literally made of human thought,
Hmm.
the collective vibration of every mind. The
Hmm.
mood of the planet is the sun of our inner states. The mood of the planet is the sum of our inner states,
Our
our
instincts.
states, like
Wow.
all human consciousness, collective
Yeah.
consciousness.
Yeah. So that reframes everything. We tend to think that fix the world, then I feel better.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And the chapter flips it. You don't fix the world to change yourself, you change yourself. And that is how the world will transforms. So self
Hmm.
transformation is the key to world transformation. It's not a nice idea, it's stated as the actual mechanism. It's not like an idea,
Wow.
but it's an actual mechanism,
Yeah.
proven mechanism.
So the question is what transformation actually means. So now the transformation is one of those words people throw around. The chapter gives us a precise meaning.
Hmm. Very precise. Like transformation means the complete change from the visible
Mhm.
five element physical creation to the invisible creation of supreme subtle elements and supreme light.
Yeah. Can you, Chetnaji, give me the short version of this?
Yes. So what Bapuji explained is that from vyakt to avyakt means from manifest to unmanifest.
Hmm.
That's it. That's the transformation in three words.
Hmm. And how
That's
about on a
it.
personal level? How can we explain that?
Right. So for personal level, Bapuji said that self transformation means transforming your character. How is like your affirmations and
Mhm.
your attributes until
Hmm.
you become exactly like the Supreme Father,
Oh,
the
okay.
Almighty Authority, not similar, exactly like.
Oh,
Not similar, exactly like.
that is a very high bar.
It is. But
Yes.
the chapter explains that why it's so hard and it's a fascinating mechanism.
Wow. So, why the light doesn't land? That means this part actually genuinely surprised me. You had think if the Almighty wants to pour power into you, it just arrives, right? That's what we think.
Yes, that's what we think.
Mm-hmm.
But you would think so. But here is the catch that until a soul realizes the pure consciousness, even if the Almighty Himself, Almighty Authority Himself directs the rays of supreme light straight onto that soul, the soul still can't receive the power.
Why not? Where does it go?
Yeah, so that's the fact that follow the chain. Just follow with me. The supreme light hits the soul. Supreme
Hmm.
light hits the soul, but
Hmm.
it gets absorbed by the ether element. And where's the
Oh.
ether element? It's surrounded to the soul. Then
Hmm.
it converts into the supreme air, then
Okay.
supreme fire. And
Hmm.
those supreme elements get reflected back out into the atmosphere as the soul aura.
Oh, wow. So it leaks straight back out.
Yeah, and here is the painful part. Our atmosphere on Earth is so full of negativity that it acts like an energy sink that
Hmm.
it just drinks up all the supreme light through the aura.
Oh,
The
okay.
gift arrives and the room swallows it.
Oh my
It's like the
God.
gift arrives and the
But
room
the
swallows it.
atmosphere around you swallows it. Oh, wow. So,
Yes.
how do you stop this leak?
Very interesting. You
Hmm.
remove the sheets, the layer of illusion overlaying the soul. And the
Hmm.
only way to do that is to practice soul consciousness diligently through the
Hmm.
constant meditation on the Almighty Authority,
Wow.
with the
So,
constant connection.
yeah, practice soul consciousness
Soul
diligently
consciousness.
through
Hmm.
constant meditation on the Almighty Authority. And as
Yes.
Bapuji says, remembering Vichitra in Chitra, right? And the
Yes.
constant remembrance has a name.
Hmm.
Mm.
So that is called the yoga. So the
Mm.
chapter defines it cleanly, very cleanly, that constant remembrance of the Almighty Authority in soul consciousness is
Mm.
called yoga. It's a yoga. It's a connection. And
Yeah.
only through yoga can the power, supreme light, actually received and held inside. So it's like
Okay.
you
Mm.
have to realize that you are a point of light, the soul here, and
Mm.
then your full attention goes there while practicing. And
Mhm.
then with this in the mind, you have to connect to the Almighty Authority, what we have gone through in the chapter now, Almighty
Mm.
of Authority at the highest abode. So then power will be received, and then you will feel the connection.
Mm. How do you do it practically, Chetnaji? Because meditate can feel like a vague, you know, information.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, this is the beautiful instruction. If you can remember and visualize the mysterious, wonderful, incorporeal, blissful form of the Supreme Father through his
Hmm.
physical image,
Hmm. Hmm.
then the soul acquires all his divinity and power
Through the image.
through the
Hmm.
image.
Hmm.
In Behad Gyan, there is this gorgeous phrase for it, like to remember, as you said, Vichitra in Chitra means
Hmm.
to remember the wondrous formless one through the picture. The image is doorway of the imageless. So
Wow.
if you see the image behind me, so
Um,
in his image in the center there is a light, white light. So that
mm-hmm.
is the meaning that in the image you see the light in the center of his eyebrows rather
Hmm.
than just watching his face.
Yeah. Not the physical, but the very subtle. Yeah.
Very subtle, yes.
Hmm. Okay. So, picture is not the destination, it is the runway to connect you from physical to that incorporeal. Hmm.
Yes. So perfect
Wonderful.
way to say it, if
Hmm.
perfect way to say it, and living like a karma yogi while
Hmm.
you do this, doing your daily duties, but inwardly, remembering that's how the soul gradually reaches pure soul consciousness.
Wow. Okay. And once the soul is in that state, something starts happening physically or subtly, in a subtle way.
Yes, so
What happens then?
yeah.
Yeah.
So once the soul holds that pure state, the supreme light starts flowing in continuously. So once it's like a one time, it's the connection. So once it
Hmm.
is connected, then supreme lights flows continuously,
Flows.
and
Hmm.
that constant flow charges the subtle body and the causal body as they charge up all the accumulated sins, the negative vibration start getting destroyed with this supreme
Wow.
light.
Hmm. And eventually, then,
Uh, yes. So, one second.
so when
Something
all the
wrong.
negative vibrations get dissolved, start dissolving, we can say destroyed, our sins, as that power flows from the superpower, we can say God, in the soul.
Yes. So, a
Mm.
moment comes when the soul is freed from all the karmic bondage. And
Mm.
that stage has a name. We met last episode. That state is called karmati, that is beyond karma.
Yeah. And there is a body that wakes up in this process.
Yes. So this is the my favorite part. Like
Uh-huh.
through
Mm.
continuous meditation, your light body activates, your
Hmm.
supreme subtle body with it, and the soul's power and mobility increase. And
Hmm.
that's what ultimately helps the soul ascend. In the spiritual terms, it's called the Ant Vahak Sharir, means
Mhm.
like a angelic body,
Oh, wow.
but
Okay.
angelic body of supreme light, made of the
Hmm.
supreme light, not with
Yeah.
this
Hmm.
um, common elements, supreme
Hmm.
elements.
So we can say as power flows, your light body starts getting activated, and
Yes,
slowly you become an angelic form.
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And the
So
instruction
it's,
is
yeah,
yes,
go ahead. A vehicle is like a vehicle made of light inside the body made of flesh.
yes,
Hmm.
right. Exactly. And the instruction is wild that you are meant to experience this inner light body
Mm-hmm.
made of the supreme light and supreme elements
Hmm.
while still living in this physical world or physical
Hmm.
body.
Hmm.
So, infinite souls, Behat souls, have to realize the unmanifested light form within the manifested physical form right here, right now.
Wow. Okay. And there is one line in the chapter that I think people will remember forever. It is a play on words, but it carries the whole teaching.
Mhm. So when the soul cuts that asun asundar, all its
Mm-hmm.
relation, basically the soul cuts off all its relations, all its relatives with the earth, right?
Mm-hmm.
All the
Mm-hmm.
cut off means forget. The
Yeah.
soul becomes the farishta, means called
Mm-hmm.
angelic form, but
Mm-hmm.
with the supreme light element.
Yeah. So from attachment to worldly things to an angelic form.
Yes.
Hmm.
So it's so compact and so complete that the thing that keeps you grounded, the entanglements, is exactly the thing you release to rise. and
Mm.
drop that particular relation or attachment, it
Yeah.
becomes to Farishta, which is a
Mhm.
angelic
Mm.
body,
Yeah. And to be clear, this is
light
not
body.
about abandoning people coldly. It's not abandonment, but it is just like getting away from these worldly relationships and going towards the angelic form.
Right. It's
Mhm.
about the cutting the bondage of the attachment, as you said, Monaji,
Yes,
the
yes.
karmic threads that pull you back down into the cycle, not love itself. In fact, the chapter says the opposite about the love.
Hmm. So tell me about it, Chetnaji, because the chapter makes a huge claim about love. What is it
Yes,
explaining?
it does. So, first, it lays down a law. The law, whatever you contemplate constantly, you will achieve someday. So, if you
Okay.
fix self transformation as the sole goal of your life, only then does transformation actually begins.
Okay.
A definite goal makes the soul automatically acquire the matching characteristics.
Oh, so the goal shapes the soul.
And yes, what fuel it is the love, right? The chapter
Mhm.
says that love has the tremendous, unf- unfathomable power, means it's a tremendous power to
Mhm.
transform anyone. It's like a love from the Supreme Father.
Mhm.
It's like unflinching love for the Supreme Father. For the Supreme Father, then you get from the Supreme Father.
Yes,
That
yes.
actually changes the course of your fate and rewrite the karmic accounts.
Wow. So, unconditional love for the Supreme Father that actually changes the course of fate and rewrites your karmic accounts. Love that
Yes.
edits your destiny.
Yes, literally.
Mhm.
So, true
Mhm.
power, it says, is unconditional love for the Supreme Father. And the
Mhm.
supreme divine grace of the Almighty can only be received through that kind of love
Mhm.
and determination, not through the technique alone, but through
But
love.
through
So,
the
if
love.
you love, yeah, then only
Yeah.
you will receive that, you will
Yeah.
feel that blissful.
Yeah. And the next topic comes when time becomes the teacher. And then the chapter takes a turn that gives me chills every time. It talks about now, the specific moment in the history.
Yeah, it's urgent. It says that self transformation leading to world transformation is imminent. And this is the last moment, the end of the time on the earth as we know it. And
Mhm.
there is this striking line when the Supreme Father was imparting the Behad Gyan, he was the teacher.
And now,
So now time itself becomes the teacher for
hmm,
everyone. So the
hmm,
lessons that were once spoken gently will
mhm.
now be taught by circumstances.
Wow.
So, Behad souls are told to expedite, speed up your effort towards the self transformation. Don't stall. It's time to run.
Hmm. Speed up your effort towards self transformation. Wonderful. They're saying, do not stall, run because the window is
Yes,
closing. Hmm.
window is closing
Hmm.
and opening at the same time, in a way, because the chapter ends on hope, not fear.
Yeah. So the era of knowledge. Take us home with that ending because it is so beautiful. The era of
Yes.
knowledge. Yes.
So
Hmm.
the future, it says that belong to the era of knowledge. In the time to come, everyone will go searching for the Behad Gyan because it becomes the ladder for the ascension to the higher dimensions.
Yes, yes. Everyone eventually will go
Yes,
searching for the infinite knowledge,
right.
the knowledge for
Everyone.
this infinite creation and the infinite Supreme Father. Yes. Mhm.
Yes, everyone. And then the final note, the present is the wonderful time to build an extraordinary fortune for the future. So don't
Mm.
waste it. Grasp the opportunity. Make your ultimate destiny in the forthcoming immortal, divine world of creations.
Yeah. So, Chetna ji, I'm carrying one thread out of the chapter 18.
Okay. So carry the opening line and let it become the practice. As
Hmm.
I am, so is the world around me.
Mhm. Mhm.
You are not waiting for the world to get better. You are the lever.
Yeah. Change the one, change the all. Yes.
Yes, like from vyakt to avyakt, that means
Mhm.
from harishta to farishta, or from
Mhm.
self transformation to the world transformation.
Yes, yes. So that is chapter 18, self transformation to world transformation. Thank you so much for being here with us. And
Be the change in vibration, everyone. The whole world is feeling it, whether it knows it or not.
yes, until next time, this has been Life in Multiverse book. So thank you so much. If you have any question, please feel free to email us and we will get back to you. We'll come back tomorrow with next episode, the last chapters of the book.
Last
Thank you
chapter of
so
the book.
much. Supreme
Thank you.
peace. Param
Supreme
Shanti.
peace. Param Shanti.